I like it. Not bad.
Oh, I think I see somebody coming to my door.
It's been so long since we've done this.
I really should go ahead and change it to a Christmas theme. Oh, hey, it's Juice, everybody.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows.
Your name
This is a
specifically.
certified
You get it,
hood
yeah.
classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, come down next to the sidebar. New York Times best-selling author of the book Wrestling for Christmas. It's Juice, everybody.
Wrestling for Christmas? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Wrestling for Christmas.
Okay.
It's like Jingle All the Way. You have to buy a favorite luchador toy for your kid. You have to wrestle Sinbad in the end to get said toy. You understand?
Okay, no.
It's your
we're
classic Christmas comedy.
not. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're definitely not gonna do that. So.
Okay, well that's. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I can't.
And they're not wrong. And they're not wrong. So. So tell me, how was the show?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It's always a really, really good time. You go to indie wrestling shows not because of the stars that you're going to see, but because of the atmosphere and the crowd. It's great.
Yeah, for sure. Would you say that the indie crowd goes more all out than the bigger pro crowd?
I don't want to use that particular phrasing because it is trademark infringement a little bit, but that's
indie wrestling.
There's a pay-per-view called All Out.
God damn it!
By AEW. You can't win with these people. Just when you think you're out, they play.
I'm sitting here trying to have a conversation. The whole wrestling world is like, "Oh yeah, good joke.
Yeah,
You got a good pop when you said it."
Yeah. The marks in the audience really lifted their boners. Lifted their boners because they can't get it up on themselves. I don't really know where I was going with that joke. It was a lot of fun.
Mouth.
Oh well. I'm dressed this particular way. I got my blue Christmas suit on, and heels and faces alike seem to really appreciate this look. Seem to get a real kick out of it. I remember one heel saying to me, "Hey, who let this guy out of the loony bin?" I thought that was at one
Wait, because
point,
you wore the Christmas suit to the wrestling show?
yeah.
Nice.
And I thought that was fun. At one point, I had said something along the lines of, "Hey, insert indie wrestler name, kick his fucking head off," or something to that extent. And
Sure.
next to me was a father with like his kid in his lap, and so my best friend Matt O'Brien, he turned to me and said, "There's a kid there," and then the entire audience started to chant, "Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, watch your mouth," and I marked out hard for myself.
Kick his fucking head off. There's a kid there. Suck his fucking dick.
Suck his fucking dick. God damn it.
Come on, we gotta get this guy needs to know. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
It was so fucking funny, and I was the only person to get his own chant out of this entire audience. So
Hey,
I felt like a king for a day.
I'd say so. Who knew that was going to be your chant? So.
Yeah, that was absolutely the best thing that could have happened to me. Next life goal is to do announcing for an indie show, and I think that would be the epitome of, that's my peak.
Yeah.
That's where I want to peak at. So, let me just.
Seems reasonable. Yeah, it seems
reasonable.
Yeah.
They let anybody just be roadies for this. I'm surprised nobody has already asked me to do anything. I mean,
kick his fucking head off.
Yeah, and
need to leave.
Yeah, Free Range Kara was versing because it was an intergender match, which means a man versus a woman, or woman versus a man. And so the female was Free Range Kara. She's got a country farmer starter theme to her. She comes out to Cotton Eye Joe. And I think that's very cute.
How unfortunate for her.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many better farmer daughter songs, and like Cotton Eye Joe is
Name
just
like
kind of
one.
like Whiskey Lullaby.
That's a good. Yeah, no, that's a good.
I don't know. It's not really a farmer's daughter song, but
It's a great song.
or any Shania Twain song really could have been a better entrance
Don't
song.
respect me much. Yeah, that's good.
Feel like a woman, you know.
I don't know. I think it fits for her. And yeah, man, I was really excited to see Free Range Kara do her thing. She was in a Minneapolis street fight, you know, which basically means you get in jeans and you there's no real rules. You can use weapons and stuff like that. So like, you know, bringing out bacon sheets and chairs and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun.
And the jeans really show you, like, oh shit, they did not even get dressed for this.
Well, no, exactly.
Is this a street fight?
Tell you, those guys are in jeans. They must be ruffians.
Holy God!
Like a street
stay out of the
fight
way. There's no rules over there.
That's exactly what you think of when you think jeans. Yeah.
No, for sure. Like, oh man, I guess I can wear sweatpants again in case somebody wants to fuck with me. I'm putting on my jeans.
They brought out this, you know, a small little Christmas tray. Oh, hey, a weed tray, and she fucking bops it over the head of this dude. It was a lot of fun. The guy was very, very skinny. He was about as tall as John, but he's like super skinny. He was like me skinny. You know, even more than me skinny. And so like
that's not possible, but okay.
All right, well that's a little hurtful, but okay.
Yeah.
No, and then so I turned around and said, eat a sandwich. Eat a sandwich. And he did not appreciate that. He said, why don't you give me one? I said, all right, man.
And this is why I always keep a sandwich on me.
No, yeah, absolutely. I usually
it's a cheese and feet sandwich. Like, why would you call it feet?
Cheese and feet. Oh, no.
Because it's been sitting out for a little bit, and I don't want you to think anything's weird. I just want you to think it's normal. If I tell you what's funky, and you're gonna expect it, so
you'll disregard the smell of the cheese if you know that.
You'd be like worried about like, what am I eating? Is this feet? And really, it's just the end pieces of the big like turkey, you know, like roast where they have to slice the sandwich meat on, but it's all get the rump of every one of those. This is the worst sandwich of my life. This fucking cheese.
Underneath the heel of the sandwich, it says the N-word. So you're doing your part to combat racism.
Yikes! I didn't know that.
Well, you're eating it, so I mean, like, you know, you're combating social justice.
Kind of want to leave him out now.
Yeah, well, you know,
no, that's terrible.
That's terrible. Oh
god. Kind of want to leave him out now. Well, then people would see the end.
Oh my god,
you're terrible.
Yeah, this is why you can't work for Jimmy John's.
Freaky fast subs, freaky racist drivers.
Yeah.
Hey, Chinese guy, here's your sub.
Hey,
I'm
Jimmy John's,
actually born in
for
Cincinnati.
Blacks. I don't know.
Hey, Tellhead, what can I get you? Excuse me, my name is Roger.
Jesus Christ.
I was born in this city.
From Detroit, asshole. Yeah, man. I'm excited. I get to go do a Trailer Trash Christmas show tomorrow.
Nice.
With Carl, and that'll be a lot of fun. You know, Lucy said it best in the Charlie Brown Christmas. You know, Charlie Brown, you need involvement, and that's exactly what I'm hoping to get here. Is some Christmas involvement vis-a-vis a Christmas show. You know, really get you in the spirit of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing this Christmas?
And
Christmas encompasses December for me.
December, so, I mean, we got the North Pole Express, so you know we're gonna take the kids to go do the little train action, see the Santa, that kind of stuff. We also have pictures that we're gonna take because every year, as you could see above me, we take different pictures of the kids and stuff like that around Christmas time.
That is light stricken. You won't be able to see shit.
Yep, no, that's fine. But now we're gonna actually get them professionally done because I usually use a professional camera to take those photos, but now we're actually gonna.
You can't just claim your iPhone is professional.
I guess, yeah. My buddy lent me a Rebel. I don't know. Whatever. We'll say that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know shit about cameras.
Camera people are like, story checks out. It's old code, but it checks out.
Oh yeah, Hasselblad, man. Yeah.
This guy totally develops in a fucking dark room anyway.
Yeah. No, that's what they say about you.
Specifically, me. That's what they say about me. That guy,
Oh yeah.
he's got a lot going for him. He develops most of his photos in a dark room, though. We're
Normally
estranged. I actually haven't seen him in months.
Normally, you wouldn't associate with this types of people.
But since we're talking about him, the guy is a negative freak. He beats off the negatives of himself, beating off to
The
positives.
black and white photos.
Like not the black and white.
No,
like
yeah.
green
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
The brownish. Yeah. Where all you see is the shadows. Yeah.
Just
that's a kind of
the more obscure the topic of masturbation, the better, really. Because you could say, "Oh yeah, I jack off to porno," but like to say, "I jack off to negatives of photos." There's a level of art that you're breaching.
I drink semen too. Insert phrase. Yeah.
Or, hey, insert indie wrestler's name. Kick his fucking head off.
Okay, first off, you don't need to say shit about Eric Cameron.
Okay.
He
I will not.
He owns First Wrestling. What have you done with yourself?
I owned pre-First Wrestling.
I still have your business card in my wallet from you being producer of Back That Down Productions. So to say that you've done absolutely nothing is a false statement.
I've done plenty of nothing.
Yeah. You got plenty of nothing to show for it.
Yeah, I got a lot of this.
What am I supposed to do with my hands? Yeah.
Fill them with things. Yeah.
What are you drinking on right now?
So I had the Tin Whiskers. I just finished this one. The Tin Whiskers Atomic Tangerine. This I don't know, for some reason it's like, so I don't like beers anymore. I'm kind of swore them off. It's just, I mean, like, since
He says drinking a beer from Tin Whiskers. Just because it's a fruity beer doesn't mean it's not less of a beer.
But it's a different process and everything else like that.
Oh, I said that's just what bougie bitches say.
Shut the fuck up. No, but so like at Ray's wedding, we had, I think it was Coors was on the keg or whatever, and it was fun. I got pretty drunk and everything else like that. It's nice, but it's just, I don't know, just the process of, and everything is just like, it's so detrimental to it negates work that I do in the gym. So it's like, I can't justify drinking it anymore. But yeah, so I'm more focused on the sours because, they come in 4-packs. So it's like, if I'm going to enjoy it, I'm not going to overdo it and drink a fucking 12-pack of beer. I'm going to have one. And
I guess that's a good point.
I don't know. It's all in moderation. But aside from that, the liquor store got my tequila back in stock, the Coralejo. So, I had to grab a couple of bottles of that because it's good stuff. So I think I'm the only one who buys it, so not feeling too crazy about it, but it's top shelf, and everybody's just like, oh, give me the Patron. It's like, Patron is just so mass produced these days. It's really hard to find.
Spoken like a true indie.
Like I could go to the Bacardi factory and
what a hipster you are. Look at you drinking craft beers and only wanting top shelf liquor than women's buys.
It just so happens it's top shelf. It costs $19 a pop. So it's like,
you've become.
That's not a bad deal for top shelf. $20 a pop.
You drink what makes you happy. Don't let any of these other haters tell you what's what.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm trash for drinking PBR. Fuck you. I love PBR.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
If it's good enough for Zach Brown Band, it's good enough for me.
Good enough for Toby Keith. God damn it! Why didn't somebody tell me earlier?
He's problematic. Problematic. That's what I'm
problematic.
I'm gonna get a beer. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one too.
Oh, good.
Oh God.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
No,
Yeah,
not
alright,
okay
that's
that
fair.
you swore. Not okay that you swore. Okay, guys, I think that's enough of that.
I turned to the dad and I said, sorry for the language. She's heard word. Yeah,
She's heard worse from you, sir. You know what? We don't need to get into it. It's fine.
You should see when her mother hits her.
I wasn't trying to put you on the spot here, but you seem like a terrible father, so I figured.
There was
Excuse
a lot.
me.
I felt bad because there was a lot of kids there that were trying to get in their particular chants. Grandma pants, grandma pants, grandma pants. Because there was somebody that had the big granny panties is like their gear or whatever.
Yeah.
There was somebody that had a little bit of droopier tights, and they kept trying to ugly butt, those types of things.
And they weren't getting adopted. I feel like these are prime chance. We're skipping over here. I don't like it. I don't like that
my
these
kids, please.
I thought that was one of the chants. I was like, that's
another classic.
take my kids.
Take my kids. Take my kids.
I gotta be honest. I don't feel right about screaming this one out. Children are clutching onto me. Take them. Take them. Papa's not gonna let you guys go. It's fine. Take them
What the
by
fuck
force.
is that? Oh my god! So I just opened up this beer. It's called Grindcore
Okay.
from the Surly Brewing.
Pretty sure that was outlawed in every 8th grade school dance.
Yeah. Sounds like the dirty thing you couldn't do with the person you first French kissed. Yeah. And it's espresso, milk, and stout.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now.
Time out.
Hey, you know how I say.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah. It's orange and blue inside of it, so I had to
Kinda
say
sound
time out.
Very good. Yeah. Time.
Is she your cousin?
That's not. All right.
Is this your time out?
Damn, son, you just hit with the wow
The time out
effect.
effect. Time out. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got it pretty good.
We'll get it in post. This poor girl, Aaliyah. They brought this girl, Aaliyah, up from NXT. This cute tan girl or whatever, and now she's just kind of the residential hot chick on SmackDown, which is great. Hey,
Yeah.
good money if you can get it. WWE pays millions for you. Get that money, girl. But it is a bit upsetting that they can't really have more than just the hot chick.
Yeah.
As a character.
No substance. It's just,
No
hey, you're-
substance. It's all filler. And it's like, I've
Mhm.
seen pretty girls. Pretty girls are great. But, could there be more than just your pretty girl?
Sable could kick some ass. She
Sable
wasn't
could
just
kick some ass. Jacqueline could kick some ass. Goddamn Tori Wilson could kick some ass. Yeah.
Bella Belair or Bianca Belair. That's her
Bianca
name.
Belair can lift people over her fucking head. She's super strong. Like, there's no fucking with that chick. And yeah.
That's that Negro blood.
Oh God. Oh.
What? Why are you booing me? I'm right.
That's the worst thing you ever said on this show.
It's most factual. All right, best. She's incredibly strong and fast. That must be a racial characteristic. Well,
Whoa!
I'm sure they appreciate the comment, just maybe not in the way that you intended it.
You know, I like what you're saying, but I don't also like what you're saying.
Black guy's like, I want to be offended, but you're probably right.
Right? I don't know.
Probably,
I
yeah.
think I did the racist. Yeah, that's on me.
I did the racist.
I'm,
So
go
we
ahead.
were supposed to go to a comedy show tomorrow with Bree, but yeah, looks like we're probably gonna have to miss out on that because so I have been sick since the wedding, and then Kate got my sickness, which was an upper respiratory infection. And so we were really looking forward to actually getting out this weekend because we've been stuck inside. But on Thursday, Drea's school calls us and like, hey, somebody in Drea's class has a positive case of COVID. So they're gonna have to quarantine for like
When
the
it
next
rains, it pours.
yeah. So now and the kid was infected or at least came into exposure or whatever that Wednesday. So Wednesday they were exposed. Thursday they find out the results. So likely if Dre was exposed, we wouldn't be able to find out until Saturday. So which is the day that we're supposed to be going out. So we have to go and get a COVID test early morning tomorrow
Holy hell, man!
to confirm she's not COVID positive in order for us to even plan anything out for the next, like, because, you know, if she's got COVID, then we're all at risk and shit. We're not going to be going anywhere for probably a long time. But, you know, if she's not positive, chances are we could probably go about life. Because she wasn't in direct exposure, but this has happened 3 times this year already, so it's crazy.
Just in her class or what?
Yeah, her specific class. Like it's
That's some
absolutely
fucked up
nuts.
shit, man.
Yeah, dude. I feel so bad for the kids because, like, you know, they're doing swimming and stuff like that. And it's cold out. Who doesn't want to go swimming? But you know, they're all in the pool together. So it's like I told the people at my work, it's like, hey, I'm not going to be in the stand up today because children are disgusting and COVID exists. And funnily enough, I got a couple of heart reacts to that because I feel like I'm not the only person who feels like that. So
Hang on 1 second.
yeah, sure. Children are disgusting and COVID exists. That's the tagline of this episode.
So copy. I'm gonna try to get another sound effect here.
Okay. Is this your cousin?
Excellent. Oh yeah.
Is is this your cousin?
Yeah, that sounds. No. Three. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Tim Allen thing.
Okay. Wait, like the manly noise?
Yeah. Folder. Let's just make sure. Yeah, this is it. Okay, great. Here. That. There's that. There's that. This. Desktop.
Oh man.
That.
I had to take a day off from the gym today because I went back hard. I went back way too hard. Push the hell out of me. I'm almost leg pressing the 300 pounds, man.
There we go.
Shut the fuck up. It's so stupid. No.
Casualty.
Oh my god, I don't have any free keys left. There we go.
Like, why?
Because it's like one of the best sounds ever. Just and you can use it for anything. Like, so got a new job today.
So stupid. It's dumb.
It's one of the best things ever. Is what it is.
Unbelievable. I hate it. I hate it.
Wow.
Perfect.
All right. All right.
Right.
I've had about enough here. What did I just say?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I think Evan's probably going to join us.
I would love that.
Do you think? I sent a link to Grant and to Rubber T as well. I don't know, just to see if maybe they.
I think that would also be. I mean, like, you know, I'm not expecting much for the Christmas episode. This is a Christmas episode, everybody. I'm not expecting much for a December episode of the Cyber Bar. We got not that much.
What's going on? Jake from State Farm, we're just the best.
What?
Oh, can't afford streaming anymore, so
What?
we are. It's better than that. It's good.
Surprisingly great race to fit any budget, like a good neighbor. Always let's get a plug today.
It's like the best song, right? Like, you're kind of like, oh man, why did I not think of having that as one of my favorite sounds? Because you're right, that's a great sound. Let's see. How many playlists?
Man, okay, well.
Season 4, 44 things here. Yeah, so this is episode 16. We only got like 3. Yeah, we only got like 3 more episodes and we're done, son.
Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Stupid. Fucking dumb as shit, man. Yeah, I mean, it's the 16th episode. We only got a couple left.
You're upset because you didn't come up with it first, is what happened.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
No.
Like what possessed that man to just be like, yo,
You know
I'm
what's
just
funny
gonna
is
make
that I
fucking
watched
grunt noises.
I watched one of his like stand-up things, and I'm gonna have to get this out. He says Shelby Mustang. No jet parts in that. I tell you what. And I thought, and I turned to my wife, and my wife.
that did not age well.
That did not age well, is what I said to
But
her.
then it's like you like, this guy was arrested in Detroit for moving kilos of cocaine. He probably was.
So I mean, he's got bigger fish to fry than a little racism. You know.
I mean, that was many years, and then he turned informant. So,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
and you know, you can be a little bit racist. Just don't be all the way racist. And Tim Allen was proven that's okay. I don't know.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
It's based on a bit about how men are simple and could just grunt to express their emotion. But it's true because literally you could use that sound for fucking everything. I took a shit and the turd was so big I thought I was gay.
I drank some, or I ate some broccoli and cheddar soup. Turns out it was semen. Yeah.
I drank a full can of root beer and I've got the burps. Sometimes the simplest explanation makes the most sense.
Say hello to my vegetable cousin, Frank.
There's no way he's broccoli. Anyway.
Actually, Frank's a horse.
Yeah. That one
Or
works, too.
yeah. You're about to enter the Twilight Zone.
You're about to enter the Awa zone. Awa?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
The T-Rex.
It's just chasing around him. What's
So
his name?
dumb.
Malcolm or whatever. Just
So
go faster,
fucking-
go
oh my
faster.
God.
Stupid.
Oh god.
The raptors are communicating with each other.
those are the gorillas. What the fuck?
Oh, look, it's
This
a
is-
Brachiosaurus.
Congo all over again.
Eating the
Good
shit
job.
out. Yeah, bad gorillas, go away.
We are bad? No, you are the one who's bad. Scooby Doo, get the fuck out of here. Really, Maggie? That's how you feel?
Apes are stronger together.
Uh,
Well, I love being Aquaman. Shark to me.
Scooby somehow in the anyway.
Batman. Quickly, my dog. He's down here somewhere. Hey, bad dog. Oh, you got crypto too there, huh? Yeah, exactly. And dynamite too. So you're all here. Okay, great.
It's good shit.
Yeah, the Batman is always. Yeah, it's he really outdid himself comedy chop wise. Creating that chart. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, he did all right. He did all right for a guy who got busted selling coke.
Again,
Tra-
so like this is way
trafficking.
before.
Trafficking. All right, there's a difference between selling it and trafficking it.
Who
yeah.
hasn't had a little coke between? I mean,
You ain't never lie.
If we're pulling fingers.
You know, I got a chance to do a little bit over at Ray's wedding. That was nice.
Nice, bro. I'm
Ju-
jelly. I'm jelly.
It was just me and dude in the bathroom in the one stall on the baby carrier thing, the baby changer thing. I've done it in weirder places.
You are sounding classier and classier. by
But
the
the cool part about that night though was
the cocaine.
it was a definite plus.
Definitely.
But the next coolest thing was so I believe we had to be out of the venue by 12. And so we got out of there, I want to say probably around like 11:30, 11:40. Hopped on the buses and went back to the hotel. And the pool closed at 12. So we got there. It was like 11:50. Like, basically end of the night. We're like, fuck it. I don't care if I'm swimming for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. I'm just going to go down there and just hop in.
Yeah.
And so I convinced everybody else that, well, I think everybody else was really raring to go anyway. So,
Yeah.
Ray, Megan, Kate, me, Stan, Evan, shoots. We get our bathing suits on. We run downstairs, hop in. We swam until 1 o'clock in the morning, and then
And you guys got there by like what, 11:40, 11:45.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we had like enough time to get in there and like enjoy ourselves. But at any moment we were expecting someone to come through. Like, you guys got to wrap it up. We got to close this fucker down.
Yeah,
But
makes sense.
no, it was like 1:05 in the morning, and the front desk clerk is like, "Do you guys maybe think like another 5 minutes, and you guys will be good?" And we're just like, "Yeah, that's cool. All right, we can leave right now, actually." So that was really cool. I've never had the opportunity to
Is she the cousin?
go nutso in a hotel pool after hours.
Well,
So
that's awesome.
yeah, it's a good time. And Stan got to karate in the pool, which I think
Karate, yeah.
I think anybody who I think anybody who likes karate, who likes to fight around and stuff, you enjoy being in, at least
You can
neck
understand the
deep
benefits
water
of
in
a
a
pool.
pool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, who doesn't like to
underwater?
Yeah. Are you trying to matrix, or are you not trying to matrix? Because it's a difference when you're in the
Yeah,
pool.
so that's how you matrix. Yeah.
Because that's how you matrix.
When all else fails.
Suck a guy's dick. Burnt.
Damn, son, you just hit with the wow effect.
Wow.
So, a really crazy thing that happened to me. To explain.
I told you,
Um,
it's the best sound ever.
So here's the crazy thing. I think it was 3 days ago. I started going to the gym again because I'm finally feeling good enough to get back into the gym. So first day back at the gym, I did back and biceps. And then I did the next day chest and triceps. So typically, if I work out a muscle or something, by the end of that workout, we're sitting at 0%. Like, we need to recover because 0 is like we got nothing left in the tank. Because I feel like that's the best way to train. So after I did the back and biceps, the chest and triceps, I went to go do legs. I finished legs, and I'm like, okay, well, tonight I'm gonna have to head back over to the gym. And I'm sitting there looking at my stuff. My shoulders are down to 60%. And typically when I'm at 50%, I don't work them because, you can, risk injury and shit like that, once you get below a certain recovery percentage. But the fact that I didn't even touch these bitches and we're already at 60%,
Oh, you're working out the rest of you.
I feel like that's a good sign because, like, you want to. I like shoulders have always been a huge focus of mine because I like that 3D, front and back, kind of like rounded shoulder look. I don't know. I kind of like it. So it's like I've been trying to hyper focus on that, but now I'm realizing, I don't know, I could do like a half-ass shoulder workout, and I'm still gonna work the fuck out of them during the week, which
Seems
is
like it. Seems like
crazy to me. It's crazy to me. So I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be shoulders, traps, and abs, and then
That's good.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's crazy. The body's crazy. I really didn't.
Yeah.
It's.
Well, and the beer doesn't help with the ab workout. But hey, you
that's the
gotta
thing, is
enjoy
like-
yourself.
I stopped caring about abs. That's the thing, is that I focused on all the other stuff
Yeah,
because
you don't need abs.
they say abs are made in the kitchen. So it's like you could fucking do 150 sit-ups a day, but if you're not, like eating healthy foods, single ingredient foods, like, yeah, you're probably gonna run into some issues. It's like, fuck that. I would rather just be big everywhere. And when I decided to cut all that out, the abs are gonna be there. It's because it's an accessory muscle. When you're doing other lifts, you're using those muscles. Same with the shoulders, how they get down to 60%. Yeah, I didn't do any fucking shoulder specific exercises. So
You're still working out. You got your arm workout that you do. You do
Yeah, it's like-
biceps, you're automatically doing like upper body esque.
yeah, well, it's like when I do squats, I have to engage my core. That's the abs. So it's like I don't necessarily need to do, fucking leg press or leg lifts or whatever, targeting the abs because they're already working their ass off in big compound movements. I don't know. It's a lot of white privilege in that sentence, but
I didn't hear it, but I
white privilege. You got that right, Tim Allen of Home Improvement fame.
of selling coke fame.
Man, it's so weird. I see Grant saw the invite, and I know Evan saw the invite, so I think they just don't want to hang out with us. I think that's probably.
It's no big deal to me, man. I'm a spectacle unto myself. I do not need,
True.
you know, I started this to be with my friends and family. As far as I'm concerned, I've got both right here in front of me. So I guess, like, you know, I set my body.
Listen, I'll probably kiss you, I guess.
Yeah, I know. You know, you seem like the type to get super
Yeah, I
drunk.
know.
You seem like the type to get super drunk all the time, and so like I just assume at any moment you're just gonna pass out from your, I want to say, sixth drink. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, you go next. I don't expect people to be on here for, you know, more than just 15 minutes at a time. I figured this is going to be a short show.
Yeah, no, I don't get drunk all the time, so fuck you.
Well, I mean,
No, I
you're
don't.
an
I don't
adult,
actually.
You could just, you know,
No, I actually don't get drunk all the time because it's not as fun as it used to be. I way more prefer smoking actually to drinking.
I mean, that's nice. I mean, I enjoy a nice stiff drink. I think
It's- but-
it helps takes the edge off.
The thing is that I'm going to the gym at like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, so I'm not getting home until 1. It just doesn't make sense to have even a nightcap at that point because it's like
I think that's the best time to have a drink. to be totally
it's
honest.
like it's time to go to bed, man. My other problem is I
Yeah,
take
you know, I
pre-workout
had.
before then.
Well, there's the thing. Yeah, man, I enjoy a nice cigarette and a nightcap. To set me off to dreamland. It's, you know, you get your nice good stiff drink, and you have that fucking in your system. I mean, that's a recipe for a good night's sleep.
Yeah,
As
it's
far
true.
as I can think. You know,
No, you're definitely not wrong.
I may
And-
be pushing it.
Well, and now that I got my 2 bottles of tequila, the other thing we were all sick. Nobody was even thinking about trying to have a drink in their sick state. So yeah, it makes sense just to cut it off for a little bit. But there is something to be said about. See, it's funny with Kate. Like with me, I take 1 shot, and you know, give me about 5-10 minutes, and there's gonna be some warmness heating up. Kate's
And not
Kate's
just
gonna,
in your crotch.
right. Just, mainly in the crotch.
maybe a
Let's
little
not.
bit, yeah.
Let's not. Yeah, we shouldn't gleam.
The drink
over
some
that.
blood. Yeah.
But it's funny because Kate needs those 2 shots. She needs a back-to-back right away in order to be good. She doesn't do the half-assed. Let me take 1 shot. It's like, no, I want that drunk to hit me like Tina
It's a
Turner.
good person. Yeah, as far
Get
as I'm concerned.
hit by Ike or something. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. That was.
Encanto? Have you seen Encanto yet?
The movie about the house.
Yeah. No, Encanto, the Spanish Disney movie that just came out.
It's about that. It's about a magic. So,
Well, hey, shows what I know.
the movie's about the house, and then the house has magic powers, and so like the family that's living within the house all get special abilities except for like one person. And then-
Encanto. Yeah.
Yes, and so that means charm in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And-
Or
and-
Encanto. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. So yeah, it's all about. I assumed the girl with no powers has to save the house from falling apart due to the magic that's failing. And
Do we know anybody in this movie, or is it?
yes,
Is it all pretty...
do you have watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Are you serious? Stephanie
Hey,
Beatrice is the main
She's in there.
character.
Yeah. John Leguizamo is, I think, the villain.
Wow, dude. Oh,
Lin
Fez.
Manuel Miranda is also the guy that wrote most of the songs. I mean, like this movie is made for Spanish people.
I knew about the Lin Manuel. Oh, Alan Tudyk's in it too. Wow, I wonder what he does in there. If he's just a fucking chicken, I'm gonna be so.
It doesn't
pissed.
fucking matter. Like, dude, it's a Disney movie. There are no small parts. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a good movie. I mean, like, it looks like that. It looks like Luca, and Luca was a fucking great movie. So yeah.
I have not seen Luca, but
Oh man, Luca was such a good movie.
they're they're gonna have this movie.
Bruno.
They're gonna have Encanto on Disney Plus. I think they said December 24th. So.
Oh my god, that would be a really crazy time to watch a movie.
Yeah, I really don't want to go to the theater to see it, but because it's like
It's gonna be a good one. No, some movies are worth it though. I think I'm gonna go to the movie theaters to watch that new House of Gucci movie because I feel like there's enough people in there to get me super entertained about it.
I don't know, man.
And I think Encanto is gonna be another one of those like just fucking awesome Disney movies. It's like I saw Coco, and Coco was fucking amazing. So I mean, like you can't.
It's a good one.
Yeah, you cannot deny Disney makes just like awesome films.
So Stephanie Beatrice Bischoff Alvazuri. I'm just gonna say she's got Bischoff in her name. I feel like she's got family money.
No, she doesn't. She holds no part of that money. I promise you.
It just really feels like
Eric would not let his daughter have that much money if she wasn't in this. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe she is super into wrestling, but he's kind of an asshole. You know, he's not just gonna go ahead and give it all to his kids. That's not the Shop's way.
No, they need to just go ahead and give it all. You know what? That's fine. All right, you're right. You're right.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Look, Shaw earned that money by putting the belt always on Hulk Hogan and listening to him whenever he talked. There's, what kind of sacrifices has she made? You know, and that's all I'm saying. Is Schaff earned his WCW money in the rudest way possible. You know, of course, Schaff has all that WCW money. He got made a fool of. And what are we talking about?
I don't know. They're coming out with a live action Chip and Dale movie.
Oh, one more time. Well, one of those things. It's not like the other one.
They're coming out with a live action Chip and Dale movie.
Didn't they already do that? Magic Mike and its sequel, Magic Mike XXL.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
You did not say that. You said Chip and Dale, one word.
Yeah, but I figured I should have known my audience.
The story
better.
about the male strippers is exactly where I would go to. Yeah, no. That's on you.
John Mulaney and Andy Samberg will be starring.
That sounds hilarious.
Chip and Dale.
That seems very, very funny.
Directed by Akiva Schaffer, who is part of Lonely Island. So that's kind of fun. He's the
tall nerdy one.
Yeah, the tall nerdy one. That's right. That's right. He was not the other guy. He was the other guy in the John McGuire one that they did. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I like that other guy. I think he's very funny. He's super funny.
When was the last time he did some acting? Yeah, the Bash Brothers Experience. He was Mark McGuire. That's right. That's what it was. So, okay, as a writer, okay, that's great. Director. Okay, so this is his first big movie, it looks like. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Okay, he wrote a lot of the I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson episodes. Okay.
Have you seen that show?
Yeah, it's really great. I saw the first season. I haven't seen it.
It's kind of funny, huh?
The first season's pretty great. I remember binging the first, and I was just like, this is exactly my kind of humor.
Have you seen the Squid Game yet?
No, I haven't actually.
Those are good.
I feel
Super
like
violent.
there was just so much hype behind it. Just like
That's
everyone's
exactly
hyping
what
it.
I thought. I was like, there's so much, this fucking show is getting its own like doll action line and shit like that. Like, I'm done. I don't want to even watch it now.
Yeah, we're better than this. We're better than
But
this.
the reason why it's so fucking popular is because it's a fucking good show, and I need to start remembering that instead of just shitting on popular things. Fucking Mario has been around for a while because Mario is fucking cool. Mario is fucking good.
It's
It
also
doesn't just stop.
Mexican. So what are you supposed to do with that?
Well, yeah.
Hey, it's a me, Mario.
I can't wait for that sounding to come out of Chris Pratt.
It sounded like you said sounding. And I love that.
Yeah.
Shoving stuff right up your pee hole for fun.
Ow. Perfect.
Yeah,
Smoke break, everybody.
yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, sure, no, good to the worst part about it trying to get in shape is trying to lose weight.
I hate to interrupt you, Juice. I think I see somebody else coming to my door.
I get that a lot.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hey, it's Stan.
It's
Everybody.
Killmonger. Oh, it's Stan, everybody.
You ruined my joke.
Everybody knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the Cyber Bar, the man who took the Black Panther's power. It's Killmonger. Everybody.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for taking that joke. It was a really
Stan,
good
you
one.
look incredible. How are you?
Good. Just got out the shower and
Yeah,
put all
you
my
can
hair
tell.
one
What with
side
your
and-
sexy hair, it's great.
Yeah. And,
I hope that's not
got done
racist for
talking
me
to
to
my
call
cousin,
your hair sexy.
the king of Wakanda, and I was
Wakanda.
Whacking it.
Wakanda, and I was like, hey,
Whacking it up.
I don't feel like we're doing enough for the blacks. So how about
I
we
was
go
telling
ahead and-
telling my friend in Boston, I said BLM.
And you know what he says to me? He says, Eric, fuck off. That was it for me. That was it for me.
I can't talk to my friend Garrett. I go John Kennedy there for a minute. I didn't mean to.
I don't
That's
know. it
not
was
what you
sexy.
can do for your Wakanda.
But I
Yeah.
love it. Like,
Back in
think
the-
about it, because Stan got out of the shower, drying off, looking in the mirror.
Right?
No Killmonger tonight.
Mm.
All right. That's perfect. That's
good.
perfect.
Does your hair naturally fall to one side?
No, but like I do have like
No,
this
so
always
he tried
happens.
for this shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
Like I don't want people to think that I did it on purpose because like, oh, I'm trying to be cute. But like no, it just happens.
Kawaii.
And then he has the sigh on
Kawaii
display.
desu ne.
Kawaii. Desu me. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. And canceled.
Justin
that
doesn't.
movie,
Justin
sorry.
doesn't grok. He doesn't understand this.
He doesn't grok in its entirety.
Yeah.
What, you guys doing JoJo Siwa or what?
Yeah.
Nice. Come back like a
That's a
boomerang.
colorful bitch.
Yeah.
There's a lively party tonight.
Yeah. Well, Justin got done drinking, and I just came from a wrestling show, so I'd say we're.
How was your wrestling show? Did you see muscly men? Not a lot of clothes.
Not really. No.
I mean,
It's-
to paraphrase, he swore in front of a bunch of little kids, so that's
Yeah.
always a good sign.
That's a
Jack
very
is gay.
that's a very shortened down version of what.
Yeah. He basically blew a guy on the outside of that ring.
upset?
They were like, the guy's like getting pinned, like 1, 2. Shua just fucking pulls the guy out by both boots and just starts fucking blowing him right there.
Come off right there.
The 5-year-olds in
I'm
the
gonna
crowd
taste
like,
your semen before they ring this bell. Ding, ding, ding. And then nuts all over my face. It's just
kids in the crowd like, Daddy, what is he doing? And the dad's just fucking beating his shit off, like making Daddy fucking
beating
hard
his
as
shit
fuck.
off.
The weirdest fucking indie wrestling shit
This is
ever.
the worst. Yeah, this is the worst VFW I've ever been to.
But it's a VFW.
The
nonetheless.
Nonetheless, it is a VFW. Yeah. No, you gotta.
Daddy, what is he doing? Getting me. Fucking
Yeah, he's just
yeah.
just starts jacking his shit off and yeah.
And the Toolman Taylor comes in. He's like,
Yeah.
wow, conservative for this shit.
He
Perfect.
he put that shit together when I was sitting here, and like as soon as he hit that button the first time, I was just like, okay, you're done. You're done.
He didn't get like the context of how
Isn't it
great
fun to
that-
do it?
yeah,
Like
it's a great
stand with the
bit.
fucking orb like glow coming up into his face.
Just pondering it. Yeah.
So stupid. It's
It's
dumb.
a great,
Yeah.
great sound. I don't know why he doesn't
Oh,
keep saying
God.
that.
So stupid.
He laughs like he can't live without that sound.
We don't need it. We
It
don't
is.
need it here.
So, if you guys, did you guys pick up that new book, Will? Have you guys heard of this Will guy?
Not yet.
It's a good
I was
read.
gonna get
Or
the
listen.
audiobook.
Good
Is it
listen.
good?
It's a good listen. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm halfway through. I'm sure. Yeah. Good. I bought Big Willie style.
Oh,
Yeah,
Will
no,
Smith wrote a book?
I bought Millennium. Yeah,
Right. Here
I
we
bought
go.
into it. I'm going to Miami.
Right.
Yeah.
Bienvenidos a Miami.
And let's not forget, he also had parents don't understand
He
in
did.
Summertime,
He won the
which
first
is a
rap
fucking
Grammy. He
great
won the
song.
first rap Grammy when they were still like, rap is not music. Get out of here, woogie boogie. In words, woogie boogie.
That whole Nightmare on My Street, fucking great songs. That track
Oh,
still
yeah.
slaps, you know.
Right.
Still great to play on Halloween. Yeah, man. Will had some hits. They had a couple hits, and he's no fluke. He's no flash in the pan, Johnny come lately type of Will. He's a will to stay.
He's a will to stay.
I like him. I like him. Before Fresh Prince, I liked him. I'm glad he also. Who the fuck is Long Whistle?
I didn't know a lot about him before Fresh Prince, not gonna lie. Is it
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
John?
same.
Oh
same,
wow, it's not John.
Same. Stan, I hate to
Didn't he
interrupt you.
have-
I think I see something coming.
Didn't he have 6 Degrees of Separation?
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
Seven,
That was his first
everybody.
movie. 6 Degrees of Separation was his first movie. Correct. I'm actually on the chapter right now where they're talking about it.
Everybody knows your name.
He was supposed to be like 8 heads in
You
the
wanna
duffel
go
bag.
where everybody knows your name.
Oh, I thought you were feeding the cat beef stew. I was like, you're a piece of shit.
No, it's a human being
Beef
soup.
Ladies and
human
gentlemen,
being soup.
ladies and gentlemen,
Eating
coming up
soup.
next is Cyber Bar, New York Times bestselling author of the book Stone Soup. It's Evan, everybody.
Stoned soup.
Rainbow gets aggressive. I don't know. You don't care.
I know you s-
Evan,
I
I'm
kn-
so
I
glad
know
you
he's-
could join us on this Christmas episode of the Cyber Bar. I see Stan dressed up for it. You got your lights up there. Oh, he's busy. Stan?
He's eating human being soup.
Lindsay and Leighton did put up some ornaments and stuff on the tree, and Lindsay put the
Nice.
tree up.
Already
and-
got the tree up. That's
Right,
always
I
nice.
got these lights. Does these count? The cut lights that you always see me have on.
Oh yeah. No, those are nice. I got the red, blue, and green going all three at once. So I mean, like, I'm pretty bathed in Christmas right now.
Ah, shit. My headphones are upstairs.
Oh my God,
Right,
Bo,
I
put
didn't
your
bring my- my
put your
boom.
earphones in. You don't need to
Evan,
have headphones for your head.
Bubby, I don't know what you want me to do about this.
Okay,
Evan,
I gotta go
Bubby.
upstairs.
Lovely.
Bub-
It,
Bubby.
it looks like you got a little bit of cum on your lip. Let me kiss that off.
He
Yuck,
got
he did the
closer
kiss.
to his.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got closer to his
Right.
thing.
My lips are burning.
from the cum. That's not a good sign. I'm not
Well,
gonna
you know,
lie to you.
sometimes those guys they be eating that spicy
Gotta
piquante
get that
stuff.
checked out.
Stan, don't. Yes, and that joke. What the fuck are you doing?
You're right. I do apologize. I don't know what came over me. It came.
Yeah, Daddy, what is he doing? Getting me fucking hard as shit.
Who is getting jacked off in this particular?
That was
scene?
the dad jacking himself off because
Okay.
you know.
There we go.
No,
Yeah,
that's
maybe
funny.
turquoise is my color.
No, that's
There we
funny. Maybe turquoise is my color.
Let's take
That's
a
what the dad says when he's jacking up.
Taking
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
piss in the middle of the road.
that's what
Yeah.
Killmonger was saying to himself. He's
Right.
like, "Oh man, maybe
I
turquoise."
feel like I should be in a movie right now. What kind of movie should I be in?
A Michael B. Jordan movie,
should
Fahrenheit
be.
451.
One of those airplane movies.
Right. Guys, we're up here really high up in the sky. Oh gosh. Jeez, man.
Oh
Excuse me.
gosh.
Excuse me, stewardess. Yeah. Excuse me, stewardess. I also speak slang.
this is like life is a shambles. Ah. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, golly.
Ha. Ha.
Oh.
Well, looks like Paris are taking over the plane. Oh
Hey,
Yeah,
you
gosh.
guys know what I'm
Oh,
going up? Oh, I
jeez.
found it. I figured it out. Never mind.
Yeah, man. I was at this wrestling show and I had said something like, "Hey, effing kick this person's head off" to one of the big guy wrestlers, and there was like a kid right next to me, and
You're
my
like,
buddy.
eat that nigger.
He did not say that. He did not say that. Boo. Yes, he will get booed for saying shit like that.
Look at this man.
It's never anything that I would say, but but anyway, so
I said I was gonna leave my N-word sandwich out, and I got the boo. So it's like, dude, the two black guys in the bar, huh?
It's like fried bologna. What is that?
No,
Like a syrup sandwich?
it's she would explain your wrestling story.
Oh
We'll just
yeah,
go-
no. So my buddy turned to me and he said, "Hey, there's a kid in front of you," and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'll watch my mouth." And the whole audience then proceeded to shout, "Watch your mouth! Watch your mouth! Watch your mouth!" And I got fucking like chewed out, essentially chanted on by the whole wrestling crowd. It was fucking
Serves you
ridiculous.
fucking right. You
Yeah,
barely
no,
marked your
I
ass off.
marked out so fucking hard, Stan. That was my 15 minutes of fame. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That was like one of the best things to ever happen to me.
I'm famous for ruining a child's vocabulary.
I went to a
Yay.
wrestling show, and instead of the people booing and or cheering the heels and or faces of this show,
Yeah.
I got the chant.
That
Me.
that is something else.
Yeah,
Pretty much the
that's-
best thing that could happen.
Exactly. I set my bar. Yo.
Get sweated on.
So yeah, man, I was
He's running.
running from,
He's running.
from the darkness.
Whoa, got too close to being too close to the black stuff. All right,
Don't let
That's
it
night.
touch you or else it might kill you.
that's night,
He
Evan.
just
Yeah,
got
the
done
black
watching
stuff.
John
Yeah.
Carpenter's The Thing, and he's just paranoid about anything that he comes in contact with.
All right, guys, I've returned.
He might have touched your food, but
Are you- Can you bring the camera
That's fine.
higher? There you go.
Thanks, buddy didn't heat it all.
Why does
All
he
right,
sound so
guys.
devious when he says that?
Look at the
Part of the
side
cyber
by
bar,
side
so now they're gonna watch us play.
Look at the side by side televisions. Look at the
I like
television.
Oh, I'm
I,
ready to skip some fucking road.
I can dig it.
Yep.
You know, watching Star Trek on one TV while, you know,
Yeah, how about that new
Doing-
season? Am I right?
doing
You
a
guys on that
Winamp
Discovery or
MP3
what?
player on the other. That's fun.
You guys on that Discovery?
What'd I do?
You guys,
Yeah, I'm on
new
that
season,
Discovery.
man.
My phone's
That's
gonna
good,
die
man.
soon, so you guys don't have to fuck off.
Oh, you know the vibes.
Yeah, oh, he's got it. He's got
Yeah, you know the vibes. Gosh, we're up here in the airplane. There's some stuff happening. Oh, geez, what game are you playing there? Oh, he is skipping rope. Is that
You know
Mario
what?
Party?
I was telling my buddy Matt. Oh, did you
Oh,
play
fuck.
Mario Party?
God
Goddamn it!
damn it. Every goddamn time. Yeah, I'm playing that Mario Party that you want, homie. No, I'm playing. He just bought the new Mario Party. I'm gonna bring your Mario Party to your house tomorrow there, bud.
Don't
So
you
you can
do
get
it
back
past
to
3.
So you can get past your Mario Party that you know and love.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I've got what is it? I've got a trailer trash Christmas show that I'm going to at I think around 3. So just kind of keep that in mind.
No, I'm not seeing it at all.
Okay. Nice.
What is the trailer trash Christmas show?
You got me, man. But you know what? Everybody needs involvement in Christmas time, just like Lucy said. And so this is my involvement. I'm going to see some
That
sort of
means,
a
I
play or a show that is, as far as I can tell, a trailer trash Christmas show.
Hey,
So
Justin,
take those verbs.
if I look like this, does it look like I'm too cool for this?
Trash Christmas show.
Yeah, just
Trailer
being
trash
you in
Christmas
general.
show,
You
yes.
look way too cool for this.
Yeah.
Sorry for me and
Yes,
us.
this conversation, bull.
Yeah. One of these things is not like the other one. One of these things is rich
One of
as
these
fuck. Stan.
things not like the other. One of these things not like the other one. Your
Yeah.
face. You're not each other.
Yeah,
One
why
of
is
these things
Sesame Street
I
teaching
can never
people how to be
surrender.
racist?
I don't know the exact
Yeah.
words of the song. But
You know, the Foo Fighters aren't gonna play here because we won't. The venue that they were gonna play at won't enforce their
vaccine thing?
restrictions.
Really?
Yeah, they said we're hoping to reschedule the venue that's more supportive of safe.
Yeah. Oh, my turn.
We're
Sorry.
being too good for Foo Fighters. We're not letting them do it.
We'll let them do these nuts.
Yeah. Got you.
Got him.
Got him.
They want people to either have their vaccination
Hey, where that star at, though?
or have had a COVID test.
They want to let who with the 48 hours?
Evan,
Anyone within 48 hours? What up, though?
Yeah.
as a black, are you going to support Will Smith and get his book? I feel
I think
feel like
yeah.
voodoo. For all the years
I'm
of
down.
saying he wasn't black enough because he didn't cuss in his records to sell.
You know,
Right.
he's giving us plenty of stuff for free, I think.
Oh shit!
That's what I said.
So you kind of gotta hook up a homie. You know what I'm saying? Get that boy on that best-selling record.
I think
Where
that
am
was
I at?
Martin.
Right here. Right, and then you gotta go all the way around here.
Is-
Then you
did
gotta
say
go all the way
Gina?
around here?
Yeah, Gina was
You gotta go
Martin.
all the way around here.
Yeah, Gina was
Okay,
like,
cool.
damn, Gina.
Damn,
Gina,
dude,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Martin, but
That's Martin. Well, that's what I was telling Justin. You don't have to tell me. I'm with it. I'm hip.
you're down with the get down.
down.
As long as Jada isn't a part of it.
Jada.
You said Gina. You better stop.
Jada cheated on Will Smith with August Alsina.
Man,
Is that a real thing?
No, you can't read.
Is that a real thing that really happened?
Happened.
Was that is that her like one cheat person? Like was that what the
Yeah,
thing?
and then he made a song about it, making fun of Will Smith. Who the fuck do you think you are, making fun of Will Smith and having sex with his wife?
Should we go whoop his ass or like?
I want
A singer
but
called
I
August
swore, I
Alsina.
swore I've been.
He was going through some stuff and they accepted him in, and then she fucked him,
Oh
and
man!
then she told everybody about it.
Told everybody he made a song about it. What's his name?
I mean,
The
let's
song
not
August
pretend that like
Alsina.
Will Smith
The
was
song
hot
is
good
called
as a
"I
pussy.
Love It."
Well,
And
he
it's like,
claims
"You
he
real
claims
nigga,
he's
and
one
I'm
of those
real
one
nigga,
women
and
men.
you
Yeah,
like
Will
that?
Smith
I'm a
can
real
claim
nigga,
all
this
he
fucked up
wants.
shit's like,
He
damn,
got some
dude.
pussy too. So
That's
I
fucked
mean,
up.
So in his day, he did.
Yeah,
He
apparently.
doesn't need
August
to be.
Alsina.
Will
a
Smith
fucking
is a
dickhead.
good-looking dude. You saw him in iRobot. Clearly,
Will
he
Smith
got
is
some
a
pussy.
great looking dude.
Look at this.
Yeah,
look at
clearly he
this,
got
look at
some
this,
pussy.
look at this bean eating ass nigga over here with his beard chewing.
He nasty.
It's Cocoa Puffs.
His Cocoa Puffs.
Man, yeah, you making me
You're
hungry
gonna
for
climb up
some
in the
Christmas
bed
Captain
talking about
Crunch.
burn.
Hell yeah.
Period. Period.
No,
Will Smith.
Jada was like, August dick tastes like a cinnamon roll. And Will was like, what the fuck?
And August Alsina was like, I'm gonna make a song about it. So, I mean, like, it bangs.
His dick?
To drink
Yes.
blood.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
sure. I'm sure he slaps her. With his penis.
Slap.
With his penis. Yeah.
His dick slaps.
Yeah, his dick slaps. I'm sure it's really cool. Awesome penis.
Just
great,
welcome to
great,
Miami.
great cock guy.
Oh shit! Why? I didn't even move. Oh, it's been sitting here for.
I don't feel
Since
weird
I
about
came up
having this
there.
conversation because I get to hang out with my friends and family. And
All right,
that's
here we go.
you know,
Sorry, I had to set up the camera so everyone can join us.
we get all drunk.
Okay, let's
start
receive
to-
1,000 coins,
Horrible
baby.
Obama impression, if that's what you're doing.
Nah, I just couldn't remember my
Fun.
words.
LOL, bitch. Fuck you, Bowser, you piece of shit.
Do a Carter.
He tried to get a coin from me, but that bitch
What?
ass, I ain't even got a coin for that bitch
Do a
ass.
Carter.
impression.
I don't think I can do a Carter. I don't know what
Um,
Carter sounds like.
here's my Obama impression.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm Obama. Bada bing.
Bada bang, huh?
Bing bang.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, I'm Obama over here.
Hey, what are
Hey.
you thankful for? Beans, rice, and Jesus Christ and Byron. Who? Byron.
Oh,
Who?
okay.
Byron.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
I don't know.
You guys haven't seen that? All right, that's
I
fine.
haven't seen that one. Sorry.
And then I just let it pass me by because I said, you know what? I don't know what that shit means.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Boo this man.
That's right. Sheila was talking about how I was talking about, oh yeah, he's good at sports because he's black. They're faster and more energetic, and Shua boos me, and I'm like, why are you booing me? I'm right.
Oh my God, were you doing like a bit about being from
No,
the
he was just being fun.
1920s?
Yeah, he was just.
I think
being
I-
a goof.
Yeah, I think I was talking about we were talking about doing some sort of sports, and then here come the black guys. They're way better than us, or some shit like that, and he booed me for it. It's like, why are you booing me? I'm
Sure,
right.
it was just like
They're
out
way
of left
better.
field.
Mm,
Yeah, I had said something along the lines of
where I'm eating
what did I
food.
say?
I
I don't know.
What'd I do?
I think I
Oh,
might
I
have
still gotta
mentioned
do
the
a
black
thing. Sorry,
wrestler,
guys.
Devon Wright, Black's Excellence, and because he's an indie wrestler.
Do a ram horn? They gotta eat wine?
No, he's drinking blood.
And we gotta drink blood to a ram horn?
This is the scariest shit they showed us.
Mario?
What's the show we're watching?
The challenge.
We're also watching The Challenge, you shit eaters.
Well, that's
Why would you
fun.
drink
I
some
thought you were
blood?
watching Indiana Jones with that description.
Right.
That's what happens in Temple of Doom, right? They make him drink some shit and he becomes a zombie.
Drink the blood of your enemies.
Banana?
'cause it's ram's horn.
What
I
kind
mean,
of
if you're not
blood,
about to
though?
rip a ram apart and eat that meat and drink that blood,
I don't know.
is it possible to zoom in or anything?
Chop
how
off
does
that penis and grow that up so you can have some delicious, delicate yak things. Wait, what are you hunting? Did I just let my friend?
Everyone wants to watch these guys drink fucking blood. They're just chugging blood. Thanks, yeah, because I'm low as fuck. Your boy's trying to get a star out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you on that one, man.
Yep. Just turn it off so nobody wins.
Josh, what's the tattoo with the star and stuff? What do you got on there?
It's a star on my stomach, and then above that it says "I imagine power."
I imagine power, but don't you got a bunch of? Oh, you were gonna put a bunch of other Nintendo stuff, but you never did.
Well, he did get the
yeah,
additions in there that say,
let's not pretend
"Imagine
that
overpowering me." And,
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
and then he got submissive and breedable on the back. So
That took a long time, huh?
I wish you would stop saying that.
I didn't even have to do anything.
Don't laugh at that, Stan, you fucker.
Well, I saw it in the messenger, and then
You had to Google some stuff.
made me horny as shit. I don't know. Anyway,
Made me want to pull my fucking dick out of my pants.
And meanwhile, I'm over here salivating.
Don't bring the grandmothers into this.
Don't be weird, man.
Don't be weird, man. Slurp. You fucking stranger.
It'd be funny if I was eating this with a dildo.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Just not picking up any cereal.
You remember that
just
softcore porn we watched in high
Lord.
school? That was like that lady who was who had like that big pink dildo it was all rubbery and shit. She's like, I don't know, I was just chopping down trees, and then the next scene is like her trying to like chop a branch off of like the tree with her dildo, and just
I'm gonna-
like not putting in any effort in it.
I do not remember this movie
No,
whatsoever.
the Bear
but
Wench Project.
Now,
Do you
now
not
I
remember
want to
this?
see it.
Oh my god, it was either the Blair Wench Project or the Bear Wench Project. And it was great. She starts they're doing like a in camera interview or whatever, and she's all like, yeah, I was just chopping down the tree. And she next thing is just her like trying to chop down a branch to this tree with a dildo. And it's not gonna work because the dildo's all rubbery and like there's no friction in there. And she's
I mean,
just
maybe
like,
if you came
and then
that
the next thing I
down
knew,
with
I
enough
was just
force.
all sorts of horny, and she starts touching herself. It was great. I laughed. Yeah.
God,
And so,
she's
like,
such
the
an
next,
idiot.
like,
She doesn't even know how to cut down a
Next 20
fucking
minutes
tree.
is just her like
Oh,
shoving
no.
this dildo in her
1
pussy and
versus
like
3.
touching herself. It's great. I laugh pretty hard. A porno where she touches herself and puts a
I gotta
dildo in her
kill you
pussy. What
off.
kind of
Oh,
shit
okay.
is
I'm
this?
sorry. You're
Yeah.
talking about a porno.
Alright, move.
Yeah. Those are pornos.
Set, shoot, arrow.
Why don't you
Oh,
take
get it.
the virgin from that soul of yours, and why don't you just put that shit on the shelf for a moment? All right, because this is big boy adult time, and we're rocking big boy part 2.
Hey, I hate to interrupt you, but tonight, Kate and I watched Free Guy. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's really
no.
good. It's
Is it
really
really
good. Yeah.
I feel like what's dude's name again? Damn.
Ryan
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. I feel like he's on fire right now. He can be in anything. and-
Yes, yeah, no, he's absolutely on fire. Red Nose was good.
Hey, but
From
he
acting, I
he
heard.
totally deserves his comeuppance. I feel like
But he's the
Does
same
he?
person and everything.
Does
though.
he?
He's making a lot
Does
of
he
gin.
deserve his comeuppance? What exactly was he like struggling for? Wasn't he in Waiting?
Oh, he bought a cell phone company?
I mean, dude's been around for a while, is all I'm saying.
no,
Like,
yeah, he was what
Buying
was that
cell
guy?
phone company.
Van
Oh
Wilder.
God, Van Wilder, yeah. And that
He
was a
started
super funny
out
movie.
filling cannolis with dog cum, and then now
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Now
him now.
look at him.
Now he's eating those
Now-
cannolis.
Now he's
What?
dead
he's
cool.
eating
Like
that
he's
cum
Winnie the
with like
Pooh.
really rich dog cum.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cum is rich in consistency and flavor, not like the dog. not the dog
Special
cum.
like
They have a lot of money,
AKC,
it's worth a
like
lot.
oh, this is a Pomeranian eclair.
This is the worst
the,
episode
uh,
of Cyberpunk we've ever had.
No, there's been
That's
worse.
how these. Evan does like to talk about cum a lot. That's how the cyber bar goes. You know, he starts
Yeah,
talking about
it's-
cocks and cum.
You know, it's the 16th episode, so we gotta make sure that it counts. Because these last couple of ones, we gotta.
Yeah, that's what they do. I just,
We gotta make
That's
sure
what
they're
they
right.
do. What do you
Well,
mean
you know.
they people?
Oh, hey, you better be careful. You'll get canceled right the fuck up.
Yeah,
what do you
dude.
mean they people?
I'm gonna debate you so hard. It's
What?
funny because like they really tried to cancel that motherfucker for a long time. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep rapping, and everyone's like, yeah, we love it when you rap, and he's like, heh,
Who,
idiots.
Lil Boosie?
I mean, like, no.
The
Lil
baby,
Baby.
Lil baby. No, there's a difference
Yeah,
between the
but
little
it's the
baby and
you
the
can,
baby.
You can draw a line. You can cross a line, but like, you know, you can't
Da
step
baby.
over that line.
Yeah,
He was
Lil
like,
Baby,
hey,
kinda
cheer if you're not out here giving
kinda
head to
sing.
other guys.
rap.
The
DaBaby
baby
is
doesn't.
like-
Yeah, the baby doesn't
like a
really
2
like
Chainz
put
almost, but
himself.
not-
Yeah.
There is no
He hasn't admitted to doing anything bad. So, so
Well, I mean, like some people like. I mean, like he's kind of a gangster motherfucker. He did kill a dude and got away with it.
yeah, but
Um,
Snoop killed.
But the
dude,
guy was
so,
coming.
I, mean, like,
I think it was had
let's-
something to do
now
with his
he's, like,
daughter or something like
fucking
that. So it
making,
was like
rates with
justified.
Martha Stewart. So whatever.
Well, but there's a difference between like being Snoop Dogg and looking the way that Snoop Dogg looked in Baby Boy, and accepting that he still thought that he looked gangster as shit. I don't know if anybody remembers, but when he got up off that couch wearing that basketball jersey, it was
Oh, sorry,
Absolute-
I'm watching the show.
it was absolutely evident how skinny Snoop Dogg actually is.
He's skinny.
He's super skinny. Well, at least in that movie, I don't know
Well,
if he's
yeah,
maybe
no,
beefed
he's
up a little
he's
bit.
a very skinny dude, but like you
He's
know,
still super skinny.
so
Listening to a
It's-
story in my ear, watching the TV
It's
show.
tough because it's hard for me to like find a
Fucking
super
first world.
because
We
you
live
gotta
in such
imagine.
we live in such
Snoop
a
Dogg is like a
world.
frail looking
No,
man.
that's
He's
my-
like
that's my
he's like a walking
permanent
cancer
problem.
patient. you
yeah,
know?
that
Never
frail looking
paying
man
attention
will
to the
shoot you
right
in the
thing.
face. He's a gangster still. He
You would
doesn't
think a
give
guy who
shit.
smokes that much at least has a couple of pounds on himself, but no, Snoop Dogg's
Who's
like
granddad is Snoop Dogg?
You can
He's
fuck
somebody's
yourself.
granddad,
Yeah,
okay?
he's somebody's granddad.
How cool
now.
would that be to have Snoop Dogg as your granddad?
No, yeah, it'd be
shit.
cool, but you know what? Like, he's also like, hey, murder was the case that they
Weed
gave-
sometimes.
No, they didn't.
Okay, murder was the case that they gave me. You're gonna put on something where he did it with Tupac
No,
and say he's not gangster enough for you?
no, but there was that interview. I don't know if you ever saw the interview that Snoop Dogg was talking about when him and
You
Pac
say
were
West
hanging
Coast
out,
don't have no love for Snoop Dogg?
and they met Nas, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it was really really interesting watching him talk about it because he's like, you know, me and Pac were backstage after the MTV Music Awards or something like that, and Nas came through, and they were like, you know, Pac was gangster, but Nas was, you know, also gangster, and like he had people with him who did shit, and
And
so he kind of-
apparently Will Smith as well. You guys need to get that book.
So anyway, these I guess Nas comes through and
Will
he's like,
Smith, pay
hey.
me. Look, I am working with Mike right now. You
I
have
like
the
that.
cash.
I like that
You'll be
Stan
all
guy.
right.
He reminds me
Come
of
on,
my
let me
Fresh
just borrow
Prince days.
$5.
Oh, did you get one?
I
Why?
bought that now.
Anyway, to
You tell me you
paraphrase
don't
the story,
respect Will Smith enough to read
Nas
his
says,
story?
"Hey" to Tupac. Tupac's like, "Hey, don't fucking talk to me," and
No,
then
no.
they leave, and then Snoop Dogg's like,
Accidental
"Oh yeah, Nas just let us slide. He could have killed us if he wanted to," and so it's like weird, like
Apparently,
seeing
from his book, there was an excerpt
rappers
about him
recognizing
him
rappers.
having so much sex that he started having like involuntary
I don't know,
physical
man. I don't know
reactions
how much I
against it,
believe that.
where he's like
You
into
can't just
vomiting
straight up
after he
kill
comes and
somebody.
stuff like that.
No,
Will
and
Smith
he
was
had people
Justin's
who would
like-
kill
And
somebody.
No, well,
Favorite
yeah,
thing.
no,
He did like a
those
lyrical
people,
wordplay
you
on
can't
about,
just like kill
retching
somebody
and
that
being
big.
wretched.
I
Stuff
can't
like
understand a
that.
fucking thing
Apparently,
anybody's
it's very
saying. We're all
interesting to
talking
hear
over
people
each other. So
talk about it.
You guys are good at communication. Willpower. Speaking of the Kingpin in the MCU, wasn't the Kingpin in fucking Daredevil just like, mwah?
A bald guy.
The guy, yeah, that guy. He was a
That
big
guy in there was
Michael
great.
Clark Duncan,
Don't worry,
No,
we got this,
motherfucker.
guys.
not the movie.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Not the movie. No,
It's a-
sorry.
It's a versus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good, I wasn't
That was
paying
a horrible
attention.
It sounds like that's the sound it makes when you rip up paper that was made from human flesh. just
We
it
have a
just
winner. The
screams
2
in
coins
agony.
go to Wario.
You don't ever want to make a mistake on paper like that.
So did you guys watch
Wario?
Netflix Cowboy Bebop?
I saw the first episode, really liked it, really enjoyed it.
Using-
It was good stuff.
Kind of like it.
Anybody
Okay.
watch it in
Feel
its
he's
entirety?
like comical to me.
Everyone, okay, fuck
I'm a
Stan. Okay,
fan
whatever.
of you.
So
That's
Justin,
not
let's talk
fuck
about the first
Stan. How you
episode.
gonna say
Yeah,
fuck
like a
Stan
nice
when
idea.
like
Cause
we haven't seen a fucking
He's
show
a
that we
dragon,
have?
but he's a
Did you
cute.
see it?
That's not a fuck Stan thing. No. Well, no, but like I'm going through the
Interesting.
anime before I watch the live
You
action.
haven't watched
Or-
the anime?
I've watched the anime, but it's been quite a
I
few
wish I could
years.
fall
Better
on the
top it.
ground.
Just
And
watch
some
the movie.
fat.
It's
and
not
some
worth
of
it. No, I'm
Well,
kidding.
no, and not just watch the movie because the show is so much more than just the movie.
Nope,
Heavy
it's a
metal.
movie.
Okay, all right, man.
The movie. Yeah.
Look,
All right, man.
it's a great show. It's a great show. But I just feel like I have to watch the show
Oh, we
so
got
that I
bullet.
could appreciate the live action more
Rid of this
when they
turtle?
get
That's
the
no problem.
certain things right, the different
Oh, wait,
camera
versus
angles where you're
me?
just seeing like,
Oh shit!
you
I
know,
look
a
like
huge
Bowser.
shot of the ship and then like in the distance there's your hero. That type of like anime type shot. I'm really looking towards that. But that's not a fuck you
Oh.
moment. That's not a goddamn it.
Okay.
Fuck Stan.
thanks.
Okay, it's 12:34.
I'm
I just wanted to say I apologize. Oh no, he's got a
Kim-
microphone. He's got a boom.
I know,
mic.
but I got this thing.
That's right,
Because I
baby.
didn't know what to do.
Baby, it's time to
Yeah,
fucking
take it
die.
off me,
A
hon.
broomstick.
I count it.
Baby.
I'm in darkness, baby. It's me, Dookie Nookie, Boo Boo,
Good baby.
baby. Dookie Nuki.
No.
Watch out, baby.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
That was
Dookie
me.
Nuki you.
Oh my god.
Could you not? Listen, I don't really have a choice in it personally, but maybe.
I mean, you sound more like a hormone
What
monster
the
at
fuck?
this point, but like, I appreciate
Listen,
it.
I will not comment
Oh
on
my
anything.
god, that was intense.
Nobody did anything.
You should
There's
have
so much effort. Hold your breath really hard. I'm doing
You
that.
hold your breath really hard.
Ah. Ah. Oh. This looks like a very delicious place to be.
This is
Like,
Justin
look at that
giving up.
frosting. And those god dang ladyfingers. And those candy covered strawberries or some shit.
I like making noises like here, like it's real.
Oh, what is that stuff?
It's
It's like chicken or chocolate chips and some type of whipped
Get a
cream
chocolate,
or
the
like
chocolate
cream
chickens.
cheese. Then
So,
you got like,
Creme de la.
what are those green
I
turtle
thought that was a funny
shells?
joke, Stan.
Hey, so they just had a.
Are they
school board
lime
had a-
flavored macarons?
The school board had a vote.
Oh, I'd
to
love a
change,
lime flavored macaron.
We can't hear you,
Yeah.
Justin.
I know. Evan, go ahead and mute yourself.
Go ahead and mute this dick.
Beep.
This fucking touchstone phone.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
All right, so we got a couple turns left. Let's do the triple dice.
um,
you over there on that little
so anyway,
special island.
so
Me?
there.
Yeah, it's switched up.
Oh, you actually put him closer to the star, actually.
You son of a gun.
Yeah, he's close to the star.
Did I get him?
Hell yeah, baby. 18,
I'll just tell the
baby.
story.
Oh, no. Oh, we
So the-
saved up.
The St. Paul School Board was voting
Oh,
on whether
sounds
they wanted
sketchy
to
as
close
fuck.
down some schools in order to move people over into different areas.
You're
Yeah.
practically. Oh, shit. He just takes it?
In an effort to save money and like condense costs and stuff like that. And I kind of knew that they were going to vote shitty and say, yeah, let's
Hey,
close down the
fuck you,
schools.
Bowser. You snake ass fuck.
I still feel bad because Drea was really, I mean, they're closing Drea's school down.
It costs
basically.
37 star coins.
and they're
No,
gonna-
fuck you, Toadette, you bitch.
Then they're going to move kids from like the west side and like St. Paul
West
areas
Side.
into one specific Montessori school, which is over on the other side of St. Paul. So
The Comus? Which side? East side?
it's JJ Hill Montessori.
Hey, I know JJ.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically
Dynamite.
across the river, across the bridge and stuff like that. But
Okay.
so getting to the story,
You like
I'm talking to Drea. She's really been outspoken. Like she actually talks at the meetings and stuff like that. You know, trying to raise her
Might as well.
fucking voice or whatever. So anyway, so they're talking. And I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you. They probably already have the answer. They know what they're going to vote, and it's going to be the wrong vote because they're probably garbage human beings. And she's like, no, that's not true. I'm like, the world's full of garbage human beings. What are you going to do? And she's like, no, they're not going to vote as long as we make our voice heard. And I'm just like, oh my God, I feel so bad for you because like you have totally the right idea, but you just haven't reached that point in life where you realize the world is full of garbage human beings. So I'm
Where
trying
the
to,
world hasn't destroyed her soul yet.
yeah, exactly. But I was like trying to reason with her, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, they're gonna make the wrong decision, and also like your school's really not that cool anyway. And it's so funny.
God damn, you are the
Yeah,
worst.
it's so funny to say to a kid who's so like, save our schools. And I'm just like, it's not really worth it. She's like, so Dre doesn't swear. She doesn't like swearing. She doesn't
You
like
do
hearing
all the
swearing.
swearing for the household. Like, let's
No,
go.
yeah. So we're sitting there, and I'm like I'm seeing her voice, and she's just like looking at me like, and I'm like, it looks like you kind of want to just say, "Fuck you, Papa." She goes, yes, that's it. She doesn't like to swear, but as soon as you swear for her, she's like, yeah, it's like you feel that pressure relieved from yourself. Thank you for swearing for me. Baby Jesus Christ is watching at all times, and I can't do it in front of baby Jesus Christ.
Right, and so close to his birthday, like, come on.
You need to match. No, a different direction.
So close to his birthday in April. Good point, Stan. Good point.
Hey, listen, what we
Okay.
need to do to get rid of these pagan holidays and make it more Christian You just need to shut the fuck up and celebrate, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. I hate trees.
Hey. Was baby Jesus complaining about pine trees in the desert?
Yes,
Whoa.
he
Was not.
Yeah, he was complaining about the hay up his ass.
Come on. Hey, did the three wise men come in and say, "Here's some frankincense, myrrh,
Hello? Again.
and gold"? While they were, while Santa Claus came and visited.
Those two wise men gotta feel like fucking idiots after the first guy's like, first I bring you gold. You're like, fuck, what
Well, it was a third guy, and you saw this joke when they were walking to
I
the
got you
You can
desert.
look down
good
too.
smelling candles.
Oh, we can't look the same direction as anybody else.
Good contribution, Evan. Anyway, so what were you saying, Sam?
See? Yeah.
I was
What's
saying
your
you gotta
selling
either
candle?
respect
For everybody else.
pine trees because they were there at the first Christmas.
Pine trees?
and-
There
No,
was
the-
more than
the
one
pine-
lobster
pine
present
look
at the
down.
birth of Jesus.
Right.
No. Damn it.
Did you say Jesus lobster?
That's a line from Love Actually. She says,
You gotta look.
well,
Pick
says,
a
what's the
direction.
big news? And the kid is like,
I'm looking down.
I'm playing one of the lobsters. And she's like, in the
Don't look
nativity
down
play?
if I'm looking down because we lose.
You're
and,
against.
the
Yeah,
girl's like,
whoever
yeah,
looks-
I'm the third lobster. And she's
good.
like,
That's
there
good
was
stuff.
more than one lobster present at the
Oh,
birth
yeah.
of Jesus.
Don't do it. I'm
The
looking
little
down.
girl's like, duh. Just, yeah, all right. And then Spider-Man's in there too. I'm pretty sure he's one of the wise men. It was a lot of fun.
Andrew Garfield? Tom
You
Holland?
lost. I get it. You only get one chance to not get it.
Spider-Man is in there? Oh,
Unless
you
we
mean
all
to
get
attract
extras.
as Spider-Man.
Yeah. That was a tough one. Get out of here, cat. You can't eat that.
Great noise.
It's a good news.
Eat shit, cat.
No, I will not.
I feel like it's usually like the dogs that eat the cat shit. Gross.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get that star, homie. Oh, you get 2 stars now? Yeah, he was a fucking snake ass bitch. Me too.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I guess it's your birthday. You'll cry if you want to. Cry if you want to. Die if you want to. You would die too if you were having a
Start
crew.
mixing them together.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
all of the
Fucking. Oh, I got 14. I don't got enough. Can I sell something? One.
I think I'm gonna call it.
Oh yeah, you're calling it? Hey, I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. I started this to be with my friends and family, and that's exactly what I have on here is my friends and family. So give yourselves a round of applause.
No, he's right.
Oh
we do
shit! What's
deserve it.
happening?
You're fighting.
How did that happen?
Thank you guys
What?
for another great Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to see you guys
No.
next time. Here, stay here.
I don't get how this. I don't get how this works.
How many coins will you
It's,
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
stay here?
fucking badass, baby.
Yeah, it's,
now or never?
I don't
He's
know
saying
why.
like he's gotta take a poop.
He is.
Yeah, there it is.
Get it?
Kind of clock me begging.
Okay.
He said it's busy, told me to call back in.
Oh,
He's always leaving, always deceiving, just to find that he's a piece of shit. But then I his systems running
shit. Oh,
because
shit.
everything was just a game. I took my phone and gave it to him, but he's still easy and late. So won't you just stay here at the bar? Won't you treat me?
Yeah, it looks like it'd be a blast.
Let's make a
Ah, shit.
Mama, what's gonna happen? You get a break tomorrow. Promise to meet you hand in hand. So won't you just stay here? Christmas, happy
yeah,
Kwanzaa, hope you can have a happy holidays and more.
You bet him.
Only 2 episodes more.